Sometimes people ask me what's the name of the trails I go on when I go hiking. My answer is, I don't know. Side of the road, water spill, dirt trail. All right, folks, here we go. Into a nice little place I like to travel. Get my head right, ground, connect to nature. Oh shit. I forgot nature's offering. So, stay tuned. So here we are in a spillway I like to journey through. Just met some amazing people from Poland. Such great, friendly people. They were checking out the spot. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I go walking up here." He's like, "Really?" They were asking about it. Really, this is a beautiful spot to walk in. All this white you see is selenite gypsum veins. So everywhere I go, there is loads of crystal energy, jaspers, wanderstone I just stepped over, ochre clay. And then when we get down a little further, there's a nice cave I call the Yogi Cave, just because it reminds me of a cave that the Buddhist monks would kind of meditate in. And I sit there and ground, throw some bones, share a meal with spirit. And this is who I am, man. You know, when it comes to the fast life or this life, I'll choose this life all the time. Look at all this desert holly. It's a little dry because of this harsh summer we just came out of. But the rain should help. And the coming up winter months should help. Look at this place. Tell me you wouldn't find peace here. So, whenever there's just too much going on and you get your head spinning, like, you know, yesterday I had my pops kind of bring some things up that made me think, and he was right. Like, it's not like me to be so on the go, mixed up and back and forth. And so went over, we had some laughs and hung out, talked about the good old stuff. Good old stuff. And he's right. See, as you start getting further away from the street, you may notice my tone of voice. I bet you could feel my energy right now. Feel how calm this is? So calm I even want to carry my staff a little different so I don't hear the bells. Let's just do some ASMR of my feet walking in this sand. It's like bedrock out here. Just stand on this ochre clay Take the scenic route. Walk on the clay. Don't take this for granted. Look at old Mother Cat's claw right there. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this phone away and save some battery for the cave. Well, for a couple locations on the way as well. I'm just gonna spend my time out here with Mother Nature. I'll be back. Okay, a little further down the line. I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy this spot here. Look at this. All the beauty of Red Rock Canyon. None of the crowd. Nice and quiet. Peaceful. Beauty. Sandstone everywhere. And here's the little waterfall as we get to it. This is one of my favorite spots. Right here. Okay, I'm gonna need my hand. I'll be back. Can't get much more peaceful than out here. There's that little waterfall I just went down. I like this area because it's not a trail. I'm sure people do hike down here, but it's just pulling off on the side of the road, going off for an adventure. Listen to that wind. All right, we've got a ways to go. This mesquite. Gotta lean this way to make sure I don't get stuck. Spillways. Best way to find a trail where there is no trail. If you always go where everyone else goes, you'll never find the things that no one else knows. Little squirrel. ain't too much farther now. I think about another half mile, quarter mile. It feels good being out here. You can feel all the freshly washed soil. See deer and donkey hooves in the sand. I heard some coyotes a minute ago. Good medicine. That little area I'm looking at right ahead of you. Fill up some of that sand right there in that pocket. Bet you find gold if you pan it. Yeah, about a half a mile. Half a mile to the cave. All right, I'll tune back in shortly. I just thought I should get some shots of this before we go. Little deer pockets. You can see their droppings everywhere. Not only for panning for gold, but all in this area. You dig around, there's beautiful agates and crystals and wonder stones and all kinds of stuff that I don't know about. God, it feels good out here. All right. See you at the cave. Just about there now. Let's hope most of it didn't wash. Oh no, nope. Parts of the pocket are still there. Still looking good. Get some shade after a nice long walk. Nice. It's been a minute. Deer shit everywhere. I guess it's a little more shallow. Pocket. So, this whole area, let me give you a walk through this whole area real quick. this is my little pocket where I find it nice and comforting. I'll have to move all that deer shit, but to meditate. These are dens. You can see the heavy saturated deer shit everywhere. They're out foraging. Really nice spot. It feels so cool right here. Like, literally, it feels like 75, 80, maybe 80 degrees max. So, let me make a pocket where there's not so much deer shit, and I will see you guys in a bit. This is what quiet sounds like. You know how I found places like this? I just pulled over to the side of the road one day and I started walking till I couldn't hear the buzz anymore. And then once I couldn't hear the buzz anymore, oh, the wind's coming.